value indirectly. At least that's what they said, but I'm not sure how I understand this, like adding value indirectly. I didn't quite get that, but that's also something. And they also mentioned that you have to also work on enablers, not just stories. Because if you, let's say, if you're working, the team is always busy with stories and enablers are needed, there's sort of like an update to the program or something or similar.
Can I give you an example now? So you have to use a story just to build this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to build this. But this video is coming from somewhere else. Okay? So this actually, so you have an enabler, which is like the way who is actually building this video. So that's the thing they said, not only you work on your user story, you need to focus on the enabler, because if they do not get it done, it's kind of like the backend, kind of. If I tell you, it's a backend, it's API, in the system, like an application level. So you also need to keep an eye, okay, how is that going? Are you guys ready? Can you start like implement what you did? That's called the enabler. I don't know, it shouldn't be called dependency. It's just enabler, yes.
Yeah, they just call it enabler. Should I go on? I mean, there's a lot of things.
Yeah, no, that's
because sometimes when you're thinking, like other stuff kind of come into my mind, but then by the time you finish talking, I forget it.
Oh, then I stay quiet.
Oh, no.
No, I just explained you at the same time so that you write down your point. So take 5 minutes, so bullet point, write down on your points, because I will explain so other people can understand it as we are discussing. Write down, take 5 minutes to write down everything.
No, I have already notes of this, like a summary.
So go, tick mark, go with your notes one by one.
No, it's on a document. As I said before, like the instructor, she sent all of the notes to us, so we didn't have to take notes.
Why not you send to us then? You send to like upload the Google Drive so everybody can see it, so that at least get the idea.
I have a document with the summary of all of it.
So I have a question now. If I would have sent you guys on August for this, the training, would it be like the easier for you? I'm just asking you open feedback, okay? And or this was the right time to send you. What do you think?
I think it would have been better if you sent it in the beginning, because I think in this course, like I understood more in depth, like what we should be doing. In the beginning, I was lost. Like, okay, so I just manage the sprint. I do this. That's all. But I didn't understand why I'm doing this, or how does it add any customer value or anything. Now, I just knew that I'm just going to have to manage this team. So, but in this course, like they go over everything. Obviously, this is the book version of it. So they would explain to you why you do this, why you do that, why should you do it, and how does it help the company? How does it, run the company? All of that. So I think it would have been better if this was done in the beginning, because it makes so many things clear. Of course, the experience is needed. At the same time, would be working.
Let me tell you my takeaway why.
Okay.
Because you have no clue what is all this buzzword meaning that time. So instead of you're focusing on the hands-on thing, you'll be just stuck with all this wording. All this wording, maximum, again, all this wording is used in every company, but some adapt 40%, some adapt 60%, some adapt 30%, some adapt 70%. Nobody or no companies adapt all of this. So because you did not know any of this, so you'll do more about, okay, what did I do? What is saying this? What did I do? What is saying this? Make sense? You'll be in this journey. And that's the reason have not set in the beginning. And you rather do all of this, then now I will be explaining all of this, it will make sense to you. But again, if let's go Fahmi the same process. If he says yes, you should do, I will be doing that. Then we can actually connect the data again, collect the data. What this
feels like I would have understood better. It just feels like a lot of things are clear now from this. Yes. The work we did and the what we did.
No, because you did all the work. You did engage in everywhere. That's my philosophy. Again, it could be wrong, Let Fahmid
I know
go.
every company has their own way of doing it and nobody follows it exactly either.
Exactly, right.
I mean, that's just, they mentioned it many times. Like, this is just how SAFe recommends you do things.
And I said 100 times, right? Throughout the bootcamp, everybody is different. I do my way, you do your way. Okay, at least I took your note like you are thinking. After Fahmid go through, then we will ask him if he wants the quick book version training in the beginning or at the end. At least we took one training, we took one feedback. What else?
And also, like in that course, most of the members, most of the people there, they all work in a company, and they'll work with the IT team. They have like similar roles to a P or PM. So they already had an idea. But they were just taking this, but they also discussed during the course, like each topic as we were going through, they're discussing, oh, my company has this problem and this problem. How would you suggest we do this?
You see, I just said it and you just give me the answer. So those people first work, then come to the training. You see, that's how I make the decision. So company, you work, you see the problem, you go through the problem. Now go to the training now. You see why company make the decision? You just the second ago you said, could be better, but that's not how the company decide. Do it first. Go through the struggle. Now go to the training. Now learn it, then you can bring the valuable value for the team. That's the reason. How the company make the decision, you saw that, that's how we do the same way. Yes, you do first. You get it done because you'll be super hyper. You will be, there are many chances. You will be actually, you'll be like a, anyway, I want to say one thing. One woman, and she is actually Scrum Master, the product owner. She literally cannot work with any software development team. Do you know why? Tell me why.
Self-centered?
No. She just injecting all the rules here.
I mean, she's injecting the rules, but she's not doing anything else.
Right. So what happened? As a company, like the senior manager, we cannot get rid of the team member, right? We have to slowly adapt them. I literally, she is trying to work with me. Done. I said no. Because anytime I say something, she's trying to find out, oh, that's not how it works. Oh, that's not how it works. She's just a trainer. You know what I'm talking? And that's the reason. Keep your book on your pocket. You have a major role to work with the people. People do not agree. People agree. You have to, that people said you have to relearn. You have to keep trying. You cannot give up, right? But the same person, if she keeps saying, well, that's not how it works. You did it wrong. This how it works. So like that, she's like her methodology or her framework is like the work. Make sense? You will lose the team member. It's extreme. It's called the extreme. And the many people implement Scrum, they get super hyper and they lost the team member. And that's the reason those companies send their team member at the end. So that's the reason I did the same thing. Because you'll be hyper too. You will be hyper too. Even you will say, no, that's how it works. No, that's how it works. Because human has the nature of the book version, they learn. And this is good. This is a good start. But you have to understand every company different, every environment is different, work style is different, work scope is different. And the first role is get to know, adapt, and slowly add the value, slowly give the idea, okay, this can be better. Since we are having these issues, maybe we can try that. And I can take the ownership to try it out. See how you approach. But if you just get into the door and you say, hey, you have to follow Scrum, hey, you have to do this, hey, you have to do that. Come on, people. That's not how it works. Company lose the people then. Okay, continue.
Okay.
See, I never done SAFe. I did another one. So I know, but I see that how many similar the concept they have with us and with the industry. I'm just connecting the dot for you.
Yeah, one of the big things to look at when doing the teamwork is vision and roadmap. So vision is basically description of the feature state of the solution, like how will that product turn out, and then roadmap is
It-
usually